From DPS Visakhapatnam, Suvigya Sharma and Rohan Jayanti. From Krishna Public School, Raipur, Priyanshi Tripathi and Mukund Chaudhary. And from DPS Rajnagar, Ghaziabad, Nirjhar Sharma and Nakul Gupta.
That's right. It's a test of nerves, it's a test of wits. It is India's only national news quiz, NewsWhiz. Hello, welcome once again to NewsWhiz 2017. My name is Rajdeep Sardesai. In the week that's gone by, India's courts have hit 3 sixes in a row. They've struck down an oppressive law, defined an important fundamental right, and they've sent a Baba posing as a man of God to the dungeon. And that's the way we like it, because who do you want, Asaram Bapu or Baba Ram Rahim? No! Well done, because we have no godmen in sight here. What you will see instead are some of the smartest young teens in the nation in quizzing action, egged on by this fantastic audience. Isn't that right, audience? All set? Yeah! Let's give a big hand to the audience. Of course, we have 3 wonderful school teams here, but let's not forget that all our teams have a friendly face, even friendlier than mine, to help them out if they ever get stuck. Please welcome this week's in-house news guest, our editor, India Today Group, Padmaja Joshi. Welcome. You were here with us last year in NewsWhiz 2016. Are you more energized in 2017 than you were last time?
I hope to be better prepared, Rajdeep, because you threw a few googlies at me last time.
But I'm told you're a bit of a quizzer yourself.
I was amateur, but I'm pretty sure these people are way better. And I have to say, they now have Google to help them out. I had to devour hundreds of encyclopedias to even get to the state level, but you guys are much luckier.
You have any words of advice for these wonderful kids?
You should really enjoy the entire quiz. It's nothing like a good fight. Give it your best and, fight tooth and nail. Go for it.
Okay, good. Go for it, is the words of our news guest. Okay, it's time now to determine the iodine quotient or IQ of our participants, because we will be putting their knowledge to the test. First, from Andhra Pradesh financial capital, please welcome Suvigya Sharma and Rohan Jayanti, representing DPS Ukunagram from Visakhapatnam. Big hand to you. Ukunagram. Real tongue twister. But Rohan, you're a bit of a foodie, a chef, I'm told.
I went for the MasterChef Junior competition when I was the age of 10.
And what did you cook?
Pulihora, it's called Pulihora.
Pulihora.
Yeah, Pulihora.
What is Pulihora?
English translation is tiger rice because it looked like a tiger. It's a tamarind rice.
It's a tamarind rice. So after the show, you're going to cook me tamarind rice.
Okay.
Okay, good. Suvigya, I'm told you are into kabaddi.
Yes, I'm surely am.
Why kabaddi?
Because the sport is originated in India and I feel connected to it.
You don't look like a kabaddi player. You look very thin, yeah?
No, but still, I'm good at tackles.
You're good at tackles?
Yes.
You're going to have to tackle all my questions today,
Sure,
Suvigya.
sure.
Please give a big hand to Suvigya and Rohan. And I'm told that one of your parents has come all the way from Visakhapatnam. Sir, how are you?
Fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm told you are also a bit of a quizzer.
Yes, sir. I am a quizzer.
So whole night have you been teaching your son, Rohan, all the quizzing tricks?
Yes, sir. For the past 2 weeks.
For the past 2 weeks you've been
2 weeks.
teaching and quizzing?
Yeah.
You're going to enjoy this quiz. Are you nervous or not?
Slightly nervous, but I am sure I will overcome that.
Your father is there to back you. All the best,
Thank
Rohan
you.
and
Thank you,
Suvigya.
sir. Thank you.
Okay, our second team today is from Krishna Public School, Raipur. Please welcome Priyanshi Tripathi and Mukund Chaudhary. Priyanshi, I'm told you're a Kathak dancer.
Yes, I love Kathak. I've been training since I was 5 and it's been 10 years now that I'm dancing.
10 years that you've been dancing. Are you going to show us some of your dance steps here today?
I would love to, but it's
Okay, if you win, you have to show us a dance step. Done?
Yeah, definitely. That's
Okay.
that's
Done. Okay, if she wins, she's going to show us a dance step,
Yes.
which is a good way to be. And Mukund, I'm told that you are also a quizzer and you are a linguist. What is linguist? What do you do? I believe you participated in some linguistic Olympiad.
Yeah, I did. And linguists is not translators or other people who believe the narrow meaning of linguistics, but it's an art, it's a science, and it's fun. It's definitely fun. Even the linguistics Olympiad is logic and reasoning and stuff.
So you participated in a linguistic Olympiad, and both of you are fans of Spider-Man.
we love him.
You love Spider-Man?
Yes.
We do, yeah.
You know, I'm also told that you've set up a QPL, like the IPL. You have a QPL. What is QPL?
So basically, QPL is a group of quiz addicts in our school, and we love to organize quizzes. Our school is supporting us, and we love to quiz everyone.
Wow, if you win the IPL, you get a lot of money. What do you win if you win the QPL?
Treasure full of knowledge.
Treasure full of knowledge. Arey wah, acha answer hai yaar, not bad at all. Good answer. And I'm told your parents are here. Mr. Tripathi, all set. What's your words of advice for your daughter?
My words of advice is Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Action is thy duty, reward not thy concern.
Arey wah, very good yaar. And Mrs. Tripathi, are you also a Kathak dancer?
No, I am not at all a dancer.
What are your words of advice for your daughter?
They have done a lot of hard work. So I'll just tell them, just stay focused, you will do
Stay
it.
focused. And I believe 6 of you have come all the way from Chhattisgarh,
Yes.
including a young girl there, and the parents also of Mukund. All set?
Yeah.
What do you want to tell your son?
Yeah, Mukund, be like a proton, always positive.
Be like a
Proton.
proton.
Yeah.
My God, you're a physics man, yeah? Be like a proton. Okay. All the very best. And I'm told, Priyanshi and Mukund, you have a gift for me. I love gifts. Please give me a gift.
Yeah, it's right here. And we have made it using a 3D printer. It's just for you, yeah.
Thank you for giving gifts.
Sure.
That doesn't mean I'm going to give you easy questions. But all the very best. Give a big hand to Priyanshi and Mukund. Wow, a 3D gift for the host. But my third team is DPS Rajnagar in Ghaziabad. Please welcome Nirjar Sharma and Nakul Gupta. Okay. I like that name, Nirjar. What does it mean?
Sir, it's a Sanskrit word. It means waterfall.
Jar, waterfall. Very nice. And I'm told that you are not just you just don't have a nice name. I'm also told that you like to dance. Do you also do the Kathak or something else?
No, sir. Just the normal dance.
Normal dance क्या होता है यार?
Sir, I like to do bhangra.
You like to do bhangra?
Yes, sir.
And Nakul, you're the head boy of the school, I'm told.
Yes.
What does it mean to be a head boy? It's a terrible thing to be. I never wanted to be head boy.
It's how we see it. So if you try to solve the problems of the students, you become a savior for them. You try to communicate with the management and the teachers.
A lot of work here, but I'm told you're also fond of watching parliamentary proceedings.
Yes, a lot.
Why? They only fight there.
If we have the facility, we must see how our lawmakers behave and work for a benefit.
Well, good words. Anyway, all the very best, Nakul. Your mother is here.
Yes.
How are you, madam? कैसी है? You're dressed beautifully in green.
Thank you, sir. Fine.
बेटा जीतेगा कि नहीं? आज कोई आशीर्वाद कुछ पूजा की है कि नहीं यहाँ आने के पहले? गणेश चतुर्थी है.
पूजा तो डेली होती है, सर.
पूजा डेली होती है. चलो, very good. All the very best, ma'am. Okay, now it's time to start the game. Whether you get your news from the World Wide Web like Spider-Man does or from an old school newspaper like I and my grandfather did, you'll be tested with our first round. Let's play in the news.
In this round on the buzzer, each team must select one set from the given news stream and try and answer all the 3 questions it contains. Each question carries 100 points. The news guest can help teams with any one question. If teams get stuck, they can ask for the answer to be displayed as an anagram. But then they can only get 50 points for that answer. Get all 3 questions without any additional help and you get a 100-point bonus. There's no negative marking and questions don't pass. Let's dive in.
Okay, teams, all set to play our first round? Remember, hands on the buzzer. Whoever buzzes first gets the news stream option of their choice. Take a look then at your options. Okay, DPS Ukunagram, you've gone for the news option, latest book, Sri Lanka versus India and technology. Your first question then, for 100 points, the latest book. Who is the subject of a recently banned book, Godman to Tycoon? Who is the subject of a recently banned book?
Baba Ramdev.
Baba Ramdev is the right answer. Well done, it is Baba Ramdev. Your second question is on Sri Lanka versus India. Which Sri Lankan bowler picked 5 Indian wickets in just 13 balls in the second ODI of the ongoing series?
He's Dhananjaya. Dhananjaya.
What do you think? Right answer or not?
Yep, it's the right answer.
You're a cricket fan?
Yep.
Well done, because you have got the right answer. It is indeed Akhila Dhananjaya who picked up 5 wickets in that one-day international against India. Good, you've got 200 points, and now you may have a chance for a bonus if you get your third question right as well. Your third question on technology, Rohan and Suvigya, is: what OS was recently launched by Google on the occasion of the Great American Eclipse?
Anagram.
Please give them an anagram.
Android Oreo.
Android Oreo.
Well done, your anagram is right. It is indeed the Android Oreo. The Android Oreo, or Android 8.0, is the latest version of the Android OS. Not bad, you've ended up with 250 points. You missed out on your bonus because you chose an anagram at the very end. Who's going to choose the next news stream option? Take a look, Krishna Public School and DPS Rajnagar. These are your options. Okay, Krishna Public School, Raipur, you pressed the buzzer and you pressed it on Supreme Court, World Champ and Solar Eclipse. Priyanshi Mukund, your first question on Supreme Court for 100 points is: what was ruled as a fundamental right under Article 21 by the Supreme Court on the 24th of August 2017?
It is the right to privacy.
The right to privacy is the right answer. Well done. You've also started off with 100 points. Remember, a 9-judge bench of the Supreme Court deemed right to privacy intrinsic to the right to life, and it was declared a fundamental right. Your second question then, for another 100 points on World Champ, is: who beat India's PV Sindhu to become the badminton world champion in 2017?
Nozomi Okuhara from Japan.
Nozomi Okuhara from Japan is the right answer. Well done. Your third question, and a chance now for a bonus, is: solar eclipse. What is the black dot seen photobombing the sun in the viral picture that you're about to see?
International Space Station.
Is the right answer. Well done. You get your bonus. You got all 3 questions right. That was a good answer. International Space Station, a picture taken by a NASA photographer, Joel Kowski, during the recent solar eclipse. Very good answer from Krishna Public School. Well done, Priyanshi Mukund, in your first round. Let's then turn to the team from DPS Rajnagar, Ghaziabad. Let's find out what news stream option you want to take. Take a look. You've chosen Chief Justice, Football and Bricks. Your first question for 100 points on Chief Justice is: who succeeded Justice J.S. Kehar to become the 45th Chief Justice of India?
Justice Deepak Mishra.
Justice Deepak Mishra. Nakul is saying it with the firmness of a head boy. Right answer. 100 points to you. Your second question, and a chance for you to double your tally, is on football. Which Everton footballer and England's all-time top international goal scorer retired from international football in August 2017?
Wayne Rooney.
Wayne Rooney. Nirjar, you've given a waterfall of an answer. Well done. 100 points to you as well. That's right. Wayne Rooney, who currently plays for Everton, earlier with Manchester United, decided to retire from international football this month. Let's take a look at whether you too, like Krishna Public School, can get your third question right and get a bonus. On BRICS, which country will be the host to the 9th BRICS Summit in 2017?
China. China.
China.
The city is Xiamen in China.
Well done, right answer. You too maxed your points. Okay, they didn't need your help at all.
Not at all. Remarkably well prepared, and I have to say rather deep. I mean, when I was in class 11 or 12, I wasn't full of such wisdom, things about we have a basket of knowledge which we win at the end of the QPL. Really philosophical.
Okay, so let's then take a look at the scores at the end of the first round. We've had a terrific high-scoring round. DPS Ukunagram with Suvigya and Rohan 250 points. Nakul and Nirjar, DPS Rajnagar, Ghaziabad 400, and also at 400, Mukund and Priyanshi from Krishna Public School, Raipur. Give them all a very big hand at the end of the first round. Wow. Very high scoring first round, so it's time for a bit of a break. Stay tuned for the answer to last week's viewer question. Plus, remember, we've only started off. There's lots more quizzing action. We'll be right back in a moment with NewsWhiz.
Now for the one lucky winner viewer from episode 1. We had asked, Pangong So Lake is in which district of India? The options were A. Tawang, B. Changlang, C. Leh, D. Kargil. The correct answer is option C. Leh. And the winner is Srinath Krishnan Ramanathan from Bengaluru. He wins gift hampers from Milton.
Welcome back to NewsWhiz. Questions are flying thick and fast, as are the answers, just as they do on our favorite TV debates. The key difference is our school children are actually getting the answers right. Right? Yes. Well done. Let's take a look at the scores once again. We've got a tight contest today with two teams at the very top with 400 points each and another team with 250 points. So it's getting very close. It's getting to be a really strong quiz competition. Okay, it's time then for round 2. If you've heard a TV anchor yelling about it or seen it plastered on the web in a size 96 font, there's a good chance it's this week's top story.
In this round, we'll show you 6 questions related to our top story. Each team is assigned a question and they can try and answer for 100 points. Other teams can press the buzzer at any time, but can only answer if the assigned team misses it. The correct answer on a pass could get you 100 points, but if it's wrong, that's minus 50. If no team gets the answer, we'll show you 4 possible answers, and all 4 teams can buzz for a chance to answer. If a team answers a question at this stage, it can earn 50 points, or lose 50 if it's wrong. The end.
And your top story this week is DERA SACHA SAGA. The first question to DPS Ukunagaram from Visakhapatnam for 100 points is: name the CBI Special Court judge who convicted Gurmeet Ram Rahim Singh.
Jagdeep Singh.
Jagdeep Singh is the right answer. Well done. Jagdeep Singh joined the Haryana Judicial Services in 2012, was posted at Sonepat. The CBI court posting was his second posting. He's one of the heroes who was responsible for sending the Baba to jail. Krishna Public School, Raipur. This question is for you on the DERA SACHA saga. Which town in Haryana is the headquarters of the DERA SACHA Sauda?
Sirsa.
Sirsa.
Sirsa, yeah.
Sirsa is the right answer again. Well done. That's right. The DERA SACHA SAUDA has 46 branches across India and the world. Sirsa in Haryana are its headquarters. DPS Rajnagar, Ghaziabad. Let's see how well you know the DERA SACHA saga. Your question is, which journalist who was later shot dead published an anonymous letter giving details about the crimes of Gurmeet Ram Rahim?
Ramchandra Chhatrapati.
Ramchandra Chhatrapati. When you look at me, you look like a head boy. I get worried. It's the right answer. Well done. Wow. Padmaja, they've been following you on the news closely. They know all the questions.
Well, or they've just been reading the newspapers very religiously. Either way, I'm really glad that they're following the news.
Let's then turn to the fourth question, and it comes to DPS Ukunagram from Vishakhapatnam. Your question and a chance to build on the points you got last time. In which 2017 film does Gurmeet Ram Rahim Singh play a double role?
Jattu Engineer.
Jattu Engineer. I must confess, I have never seen these films, but you have the right answer. Well done. Sir, what is this? You are showing your children films of Guru Ram Rahim Singh. What is this?
No, we didn't see it.
My coaching is working.
Your coaching is working. You coach them on to answer all the questions on Gurmeet Singh, is it?
We discussed all this last night.
I mean, in the night, instead of sleeping, they were remembering Ram Rahim Singh.
Yeah.
The next question is to Krishna Public School, Raipur. Who is the lady that you are about to see in this picture? DPS Rajnagar has buzzed, but the question is to Krishna Public School. Yes.
Hanipreet Insan.
Hanipreet Insan. ये नाम तो बड़ा गजब है, लेकिन it's the right answer. Well done. Very good. She is the adopted daughter of the Guru. She was born Priyanka Taneja, which is a more simple name to know. Well done. Good answer. Let's see if you can get the sixth question also right and max these rounds, all the teams. Your question then, DPS Rajnagar, is, in which year did the CBI order a probe against Gurmeet Ram Rahim Singh?
2002.
2002. What do you say, audience? Yes. Audience also has got the right answer. So have you. Well done. It is right. It is indeed 2002 when the Punjab and Haryana High Court ordered a CBI probe taking into account anonymous letters written by the survivors. Well done. Completely maxed. Give them again a very big hand. Look at the scores as we have them at the moment. The DPS team from Upunagram, Suvigya and Rohan, 450 points. Krishna Public School, Raipur, 600 points. And tied at the top in a real tug of war, DPS Rajnagar from Ghaziabad, also with 600 points. Terrific quizzing, deserves a big applause. Did you also spend the night, Mr. Tripathi, telling your daughter about DERA SACHA SAUDA?
No, not really. I was sleeping well. They were preparing. But मुझे तो ऐसा लग रहा है, they are like the first power play is over, second power play is over. Now it's about the slog overs. I don't know how it's going to be.
You're a cricket fan. Let's get Mukund's parents also and find out. Were you all also telling them about the DERA last night? Hanipreet के बारे में कुछ बात की क्या?
Never.
Okay, half the quiz is gone. There's a whole lot of action to come. The honey is only now starting off because viewers at home, we love you, so we are giving you an extra special question just for you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with the news whiz.
Question. Sanjay Leela Bhansali's upcoming film with Deepika Padukone in the lead tells the story of which queen? The options are A. Rani Lakshmibai, B. Rani Padmini, C. Rani Ahilyabai Holkar, and D. Razia Sultana. Please SMS your answer to 52424. Type whiz space and your choice of right option A, B, C or D. You can also log on to www.newswiz.in and participate in the contest. If more than one person gets the answer right, the winner will be chosen by an automated random selection software. Contest closes midnight, 3rd of September.
Welcome back once again to NewsWiz. The intervals come and gone, but quiz abhi baki hai mere dost, because the action is just about heating up. Let's see what the scoreboard looks like at this point. You've got a tie at the top, which is why it's so exciting at the moment. Two teams are locked in a dead heat and the third is not too far behind. Not too bad, huh?
Not at all. In fact, I'm just wondering who's going to edge ahead. This is really neck and neck. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm rooting for the team with the lady, though. She's the only one in the whole thing, so well with propriety.
Okay,
I'm
that's
rooting
what,
for the girl.
That's when you have a news guest who's a woman, they always look for the team where the girl is. But it's time, though, for round 3, where we have an internet-enabled Gyan portal for our team's benefit. The internet, of course, has all the answers, but some of them only are actually correct. So you've got to search wisely during round 3, which we call match time.
In this round, each team is assigned one question. You'll see 5 images related to one topic with 8 possible options. Teams have 75 seconds in which to match all 5 images with their correct answers. For every correct match, you get 50 points. One team member can search the internet for the right answers through our Gyan portal. In the last 30 seconds of the challenge, you can ask for the news guest's help. If you get all 5 answers correct without the news guest's help, you get a 100-point bonus. Will you meet your match?
Okay, teams, this is your chance to even score more points. We're going to start with DPS Ukunagaram from Vishakhapatnam. Suvigya and Rohan, take a look at your question on match time. Match these 2017 Arjuna awardees with the sports they represent India in. Who's coming to the Gyan portal and who's going to stay there?
I'm coming to the Gyan portal.
I'll stay here.
Okay. Okay, Rohan. Don't look so nervous. You've got to give me tamarind rice at the end of the program. Don't forget. Okay, these are your options. Take a look. H. Kaur, D. Singh, S. Maineni, J. Singh and M. Thangavelu. And take a look at your options first. Relax, relax. Take a look at the options. Your time starts now.
Saket Mainani is from tennis, lawn tennis.
1 minute. Saket, wait, take a deep breath. Do yoga.
D. Singh.
Okay, S. Maineni, tennis?
Yes, tennis, lawn tennis. Hanmit Kaur is from
cricket. Tennis, please put it in.
Jasveer Singh is for kabaddi.
Kabaddi. Jasveer Singh is for kabaddi.
Jasveer Singh is for kabaddi.
High jump for Thangavelu.
Jasveer Singh is kabaddi.
Yeah, he's kabaddi.
Jasveer Singh kabaddi, please put it in.
D. Singh.
Wait, Harmanpreet Kaur is cricket.
Cricket, yes, cricket.
Harmanpreet Kaur cricket, please put it in.
D. Singh.
Thangavelu is high jump.
Is
High jump.
high jump? It's not there.
Para-athletics.
Thangavelu, you're saying is para-athletics. Sure.
And D. Singh.
Thangavelu para-athletics, put it in.
D. Singh, jaldi.
D. Singh क्या करता है?
Search it.
You'll search it. Okay.
Jaldi.
9 seconds to go. Go for it. Take a guess.
Jaldi kar.
Quickly. 2 seconds. Go for it.
Archery.
D. Singh, you've gone for archery. Come on in. M. Thangavelu, you said para-athletics and high jump in particular. Right answer. Well done. Relax. Don't get so nervous. Jaspreet Singh, you're a kabaddi fan, so you knew it right away. Right answer. Well done. Saket Maineni, S. Maineni, you said lawn tennis. Well done again. Right answer. Harmanpreet Kaur, you said was cricket.
Yep.
You're clapping already?
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
You're sure of it? Right answer. Well done. And then you said D. Singh archery. When you just needed to relax a bit and do your Googling right. Because I'm afraid D. Singh is the wrong answer. It's not archery.
Boxing.
What is it?
Boxing.
I'm going to box you next time. It is boxing and not archery, which was Dinko Singh. That's the one you got wrong. But you still have 200 points. You're still very much in the game. Well done, Rohin and Suvigya. Not to worry. Let's then turn to the next team. And the next team is Krishna Public School from Raipur. Mukund, Priyanshi, take a look at what your question is. Match these characters from 2017 films with the actors who portrayed them on screen. Who's going to stay with me? Who's going to the Gyan portal?
I'll go there.
You're going there? Okay, Priyanshi, let's see how good you are at match time. And these are your options. Take a look at what you can choose from. Jagga, Jasoos, Tube Light, Jolly, Babu, Bihari and Shabana, your time has started.
Jagga Jasoos is Ranbir Kapoor.
Jagga Jasoos is Ranbir Kapoor.
Yes.
Okay, I'll put it in. You're a fan of Ranbir?
Yes.
Sort of. Okay. Next.
Tube Light is Salman Khan.
Tube Light is Salman Khan. Okay, put it in. Tube Light, Salman Khan.
Jolly LLB 2, it's Akshay Kumar.
Jolly LLB tool, Akshay Kumar. Put it in.
But
You don't want his help?
Nawazuddin Siddiqui.
Which one?
Babu Bihari.
Babu Bihari is Nawazuddin Siddiqui.
Babu Bihari is Nawazuddin Siddiqui. Put it in.
And Naam Shabana is Tapsi Pannu.
Naam Shabana is Tapsi Pannu. You don't want to take Mukund's help?
Yeah,
That's right.
You're sure?
Yeah.
100%?
Yes.
You're a film buff? Sort of. In a
yes,
way. Okay, Mukund, come on in. We've locked it in. You were very quick with that. You didn't need Google. You didn't need Padmaja. I can see your school friend praying there. Are you sure they've got it right?
Exactly praying. I know that it's all correct, so I'm just wishing that they ace the round.
Okay, you're a school friend. What's your name?
My name is Gorja Erin.
And you're also a quizzer.
Yes, I'm part of the same quiz club.
QPL.
Yes.
All part of QPL. My God, this QPL, I must go and see it one day in Raipur. Your first question, Jagga. You said Ranbir Kapoor. Right answer. Well done. Then you said Tube Light Salman Khan. The film flopped, but your answer is a hit. Well done. Jolly LLB Akshay Kumar, the man who is on a roll at the moment. Right answer. Well done. I thought Babu Bihari would be a twister, but it is right. Nawazuddin Siddiqui. Well done. And then Shabana, which you said, Naam Shabana, you said Tapasi Pannu. Again the right answer. Well done. So you max that round, you get the bonus 350 points. Wow. Your film buffs. Mukund, you also watch films?
No, not a lot, but Hollywood ones, yeah.
You watch Hollywood films. Okay, good. Either way, you've done very well. Let's turn to the third team. The team from DPS Ghaziabad. Nakul, Nirjar, this is your opportunity and this is your question. Match these Indian officials with their respective posts. Who's going to stay with me? Who's going to the Gyan portal?
I'm going to the Gyan portal.
Nakul's going to the Gyan portal. He's the Gyani. You're with me, Nirjar.
Yes, sir.
Okay, these are your options. Take a look. B. Rawat, K.K. Venugopal, A.K. Doval, Urjit Patel and A. Verma are your options. Take a look at what you can choose from. Your time has started.
Search for A. Verma and K.K. Venugopal. Urjit Patel is our...
Attorney General.
One by one.
Urjit Patel is Governor RBI.
Urjit Patel, Governor RBI, sure?
Yes.
Put it in. Governor RBI, Urjit Patel.
A.K. Doval is National Security Advisor.
A.K. Doval, National Security Advisor, sure?
Yes, sir.
Put it in. A.K. Doval, National Security Advisor.
And A. Verma.
Keep going through. You have three more. B. Rawat, K.K. Venugopal, A. Verma.
B. Rawat is Chief of Army Staff.
Yes.
B. Rawat is Chief of Army Staff.
B. Rawat, Chief of Army Staff. A. Verma, K.K. Venugopal.
Search for K.K. Venugopal.
K.K. Venugopal is Attorney General of India.
Attorney General of India, K.K. Venugopal.
K.K. Venugopal,
Yes,
Attorney
sir.
General. Come on, Nakul. You've got to help him out now with A. Verma.
A. Verma.
Take a chance.
We would like to take the
No,
You lose your bonus.
CBI director. CBI director.
CBI director.
You're taking her help or doing it?
No, CBI
Sure.
director. Yes.
Okay, your time is up. A. Verma, CBI director, you've said at the very end. My God, there you had Padmaja all set to help, right? You were all set to help them when you've gone through your 5. Let's take a look then at how you've done in that round. Take a deep breath. Saans lo, yoga karo. B. Rawat, Chief of Army Staff, you said. Right answer, well done. K.K. Venugopal, you were struggling over that. But you went and said Attorney General of India. I'm afraid it's the right answer. Well done. A.K. Doval, you said national security, relatively easy. Right answer. Nirjar, you are right off with Urjit Patel, Governor RBI. Well done, right answer. But then I'm afraid you struggled over A. Verma. And with about 5 seconds to go, you said Director CBI. Where did you get it from?
Gyan portal.
Gyan portal. Google Namo Shivaya. It's the right answer. Well done. So you have maxed the round. It is indeed the Director CBI. All 5 right. You too have maxed that round. 350 points. Give them a very big hand. Wow. इसे कहते हैं कांटे की टक्कर. Mr. Tripathi, you're getting nervous now.
The team which will have its day will win. The teams are very good.
The teams are very good. What about from Ghaziabad, madam? Sir, Mamaji.
So now I am realizing Nakul is more talented than me.
And the team from Visakhapatnam, you're still not out of it.
They are doing very well. Go for it, guys.
All the best, guys, because any team can win this news whiz. Take a look first at the scores at this moment. The scores are really tight at the top. DPS Ukunagram, Suvigya and Rohan with 650 points. Nakul and Nirjar, DPS Rajnagar, Ghaziabad 950, and also with 950, Mukund and Priyanshi, Krishna Public School, Raipur. We have a tie at the top. It can't get closer than this. Give them all a very big hand for what they've done so far. Yes, our news guest has a word to say.
Okay,
yes.
so trick question. Who is the raw chief?
Come on, come on.
Come on, QPL.
Padmaja,
All
give the
right,
answer.
so second trick question. There is something in common between the 3 men who occupy the 3 top most security posts in our country. Ajit Doval,
They come
Anil
from the
Dhasmana.
Vivekanand Foundation.
What?
Vivekanand Foundation, they come from.
No. So Anil Dhasmana is the raw chief. Ajit Doval, National Security Advisor, and the Army Chief.
They are from the same region, that is Pauri Garhwal in Uttarakhand.
SACHA, from that.
Very good.
But that is a very good question for which we don't give our news guest any points at all. But it's time for another break. And I can tell you the real breaking news is about to come because it is the final round. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with News Whiz 2017. 100 points difference, 300 points to play for. All 3 teams are in the race now. Take a look at your third question now. Welcome back to News Whiz one final time because it's a real tight fit at the top with 2 teams tied for first place. Krishna Public School, Raipur, DPS Rajnagar, Ghaziabad have 950 points each. Close behind is DPS Ukunagram from Visakhapatnam with 650. So it can be anyone's quiz because remember, this is the round, the final round where things usually turn upside down. But I want to first go to the parents and look at their mood. Are you nervous? What is your last minute advice for the team from Raipur?
Stay calm.
Stay calm. What is the last minute advice for the team from Ghaziabad?
Be attentive.
Be attentive. What is the last advice for Visakhapatnam?
Go for the buzzer, guys.
Go for the buzzer, guys. Okay, because this is the round we call News Buzz.
In this round, we will ask 5 audio-visual questions that are open to all teams on the buzzer. A correct answer will get you 100 points, while an incorrect answer means you lose 100 points. Questions must be answered the moment the buzzer is pressed. Otherwise, it's an instant minus 100. Questions don't pass in this round. All clear? Let's buzz.
Okay, teams. Hands on the buzzer. Are you nervous?
Yes.
You're nervous. I could see your mother, Priyanshi, telling you, keep your hand on the buzzer. Don't worry. There's negative marking as well. Nakul, Nirjar, relax. Your first question. This video before you. Name this attack helicopter you're about to see. Krishna Public School, Raipur has gone for it.
Apache.
Apache. Very good answer. Well done. That's right. Well done, Priyanshi. The Indian Army has bought 6 Apaches, and according to its maker, Boeing, this machine is capable of classifying up to 128 targets in less than 60 seconds. I could see that every time the girl gets it right, Padmaja's face beams. She wants the girls to win. I want each of you to win today. Let's take a look at your second question. Listen now to the audio carefully. Which anonymous messaging app is being talked about? Give me the answer.
Saraha. Saraha.
Sara, S-A-R-A-H-A-H.
You haven't even seen the audio.
Yes.
You've already gone for Saraha.
Yes.
Let's listen in first to the audio and then I'll tell you whether you're right or wrong.
इस एनोनिमस मैसेजिंग प्लेटफॉर्म को सऊदी के एक डेवलपर जैनल आबिदीन ने बनाया है और उन्होंने हालांकि इसे 2017 की शुरुआत में ही लॉन्च किया था, लेकिन अब जब ये ऐप स्टोर पर आ गया है तो ट्रेंड करना शुरू कर गया है।
DPS Ukunagram, it's the right answer. Well done. Wow, we now have a real fight because there are 3 questions to go, 300 points at stake. DPS Visakhapatnam, Ukunagram, you have 750 points. Krishna Public School, Raipur, you're leading with 1050, but just 100 points behind is DPS Rajnagar from Ghaziabad. 100 points difference, 300 points to play for. All 3 teams are in the race now. Take a look at your third question now. The lady in the clipping, Shaira Banu, is talking about which landmark judgment?
Triple Talaq.
Krishna Public School, Raipur, you haven't even seen the video and you've said triple talaq. First, let's see the video.
आज की तारीख बहुत ही ऐतिहासिक तारीख है और जो ये मुस्लिम जो महिलाओं की स्थिति में जो सुधार होगा और उनके लिए मुस्लिम महिलाओं के लिए बहुत ही बड़ा दिन है और ऐतिहासिक दिन है।
ऐतिहासिक दिन मुस्लिम महिलाओं के लिए ऐतिहासिक दिन हो सकता है कृष्णा पब्लिक स्कूल के लिए। वेल डन, बिकॉज इट्स द राइट आंसर। It is the abolition of triple talaq, the big judgment. Saira Banu was one of the petitioners along with Gulshan Parveen, Ishrat Jahan, Afreen Rahman and Farah Faiz. Instant triple talaq, remember, was abolished. So you have 100 more points, Krishna Public School. You're up to 1,150. DPS Ukunagram, you're 750. DPS Rajnagar, you're 950. If you get the last 2 questions right, DPS, we will have a tie at the top between Ghaziabad and Raipur. All still to play for. Take a look at your 4th question. It's a video question. Which Viceroy's story is being depicted in this recently released movie?
Lord Mountbatten.
Lord Mountbatten. DPS Ukunagram. Let's look at the clue first.
I am to be the last Viceroy of India, and I shall carry out the role with great pride.
Well, whatever their differences are, all Indians have one thing in common. What's that? They can't wait to get rid of us.
You said Lord Mountbatten. Suvigya Rohan, you seem to have had some extra tonic in this buzzer round. You're hitting the buzzer even without looking at the video. It's the right answer. Well done. It is indeed Lord Mountbatten. So you're up to 850 now. We have still one more question to go. Anything could happen. Let's take a look at the last question. In which Indian city did this incognito scooter ride or scooty ride take place? You've again hit the buzzer without looking at the question. Yes, Nirjan?
Yes, it's Puducherry. It's Kiran Bedi writing at 12 a.m.
Excellent answer, because that is exactly what is the right answer. Take a look at this video. That's right, it is indeed Kiran Bedi, who is the Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. She was going incognito by wearing a scarf dupatta while riding on a scooty, roaming the streets of Puducherry at night. But we have a winner today, Priyanshi and Mukund from Krishna Public School, Raipur. Come with me. Let me call the parents also.
I'm so excited I can just explain it.
We've had two teams who've scored more than 1,000 points, and that doesn't happen too often. You're still not going to do that Kathak for me, right? One step. Show me one step.
So it's like
This.
It goes like this.
Okay, no, I can't do that. I'll leave it to you. First team from Chhattisgarh, and they've won this round of News Wiz. To our news guest, thank you so much, Padmaja, for joining us. To our wonderful audience members, thank you. One last big clap to all of you. To the teams that missed out this time, please don't mourn. जीवन के दिन छोटे सही हम भी बड़े दिल वाले कल की हमें फुर्सत कहाँ सोचो जो हम मत वाले. I can't sing, but that's the song. To all of you at home, thanks for watching. Join us next week for another exciting episode. My name's Rajdeep Sardesai. Until we meet again on News Wiz, remember, news is knowledge.
Watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.